How can your actions create Kiddush Hashem? Have you ever thought about how your daily actions can reflect your beliefs? This is where the concept of Kiddush Hashem comes into play. Kiddush Hashem means the sanctification of God's name through actions that honor and respect God. It is about behaving in a way that positively reflects Jewish values, enhancing God's reputation in the world. At the heart of Kiddush Hashem are two main pathways. First, living ethically and morally is essential. When you act with integrity, kindness, honesty, and justice, you honor God's name. This means fulfilling commandments sincerely and showing compassion to others. Even in tough situations, acting with moral courage showcases the beauty of Jewish values and brings respect to God and the Jewish community. The second pathway involves sacrificing for God's commandments. In extreme situations, Kiddush Hashem refers to martyrdom. This means choosing to suffer rather than violate fundamental commandments, such as those against idolatry, sexual immorality, and murder. This ultimate sacrifice demonstrates unwavering loyalty and faithfulness to God, even at the cost of life. Kiddush Hashem can also be created through specific sacred acts. For example, reciting Kiddush on Shabbat or making a betrothal declaration during marriage ceremonies are ways to set things apart as holy. Even reciting prayers like the mourner's Kaddish during times of grief can affirm faith and sanctify God's name despite hardship. Now, let's look at practical ways to create Kiddush Hashem in your everyday life. Acting with honesty and fairness in both business and personal dealings is a great start. Showing respect and kindness to others, especially those in need, is another powerful way to honor God. Observing commandments with joy and devotion exemplifies your commitment to Jewish values. It is also important to speak respectfully about God and Judaism. Avoid actions or speech that could lead others to disrespect the faith. Being a positive role model in your community can inspire others to honor God through their conduct as well. While self-sacrifice for Kiddush Hashem is revered, it is only required in very specific situations. Preserving life is paramount, and one should not give up their life unnecessarily. Instead, consistently living a life that reflects God's values and honors His name through everyday actions is the primary way to create Kiddush Hashem. Your actions create Kiddush Hashem by embodying the ethical and spiritual ideals of Judaism. By demonstrating faithfulness to God's commandments, you inspire others to recognize and honor the sanctity of God's name through your behavior.